What is going on YouTube? Who all do we have in here tonight? And here comes one person. I don't know what she is.
I'm Harley Quinn.
That's who she is, playing for
Reagan.
Halloween.
I'm not Reagan. I'm Harley Quinn.
Alright, we had one, now we're down to 0. Oh, there's one. Who all do we have in here right now? One. Who all do we have in here right now? How is everybody doing?
Hi.
Trying to get logged on to YouTube here. And let's see here. What's going on, everybody?
My pretty.
James Nelson, how are you doing? Your baby is doing just fine. We will try to feed again tomorrow. What is going on, Jeff? Mother, Elfin, Ball Python. What's going on, Jeff? Mother, Elfin, Ball Pythons, Heather. Hey, Heather, how are you doing? Sorry about being quiet real quick. I'm just trying to sign in to my account right now.
You guys have for your cup. Here you can see what it's doing.
What's going on, Mr. E? What is going on, Reagan's Reptiles and More? Just about there. And then we can get this started.
Please.
Make sure you smash that like button.
Yeah, hello.
Wonder what she's going to be for Halloween.
And my little skirt.
Not much, sorry, haven't got a hold of you. Work has been crazy. That is fine, Jeff. I've just been doing a lot of thinking. I will message you about my thoughts after this live stream.
Oh, now you can do it.
But keep in mind that there is an auction that Ed, with our TGH community, is holding for the U.S. Art. So make sure you go check that out.
I'm a ballerina cat. Mom, I'm a ballerina cat. There you go.
Am I going through just fine, everybody?
2 different flavors of sugar.
Mom, what are you gonna be?
What? Myself. Mom, put your glasses on.
All right. So, what's everybody's plans for this weekend?
Being lazy.
Oh.
You're lazy every day. What's different?
Yeah! Yeah!
That's her job, being lazy. She deserves a raise.
I do. Yeah, she
A
does.
raise of nothing.
Because not everybody's lazy.
That's right. Not everybody's lazy, and not everybody can be as lazy and as good at being lazy as her.
I'm clumsy, so.
So, James, what's going on, Jay's Balls? Let's go ahead and look at your little boy. He's out and about a little bit. Oh, calm down there, bud. Calm down. Here's James's Lemon Blast. We will see if he eats a rat tomorrow. If he does not, I will go to the pet store and get a mouse hopper. Well, he's trying to escape his tub. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get him in his tub here. He don't want to cooperate. There we go. All right. So if he don't eat a rat tomorrow, I will go and get him a mouse hopper to try to get him started on rats. And then after that, I will convert him over to frozen thaw just for you, James. All right. So I got some good news for everybody. If you did not watch my vlog Wednesday, you did not find out what I'm getting. So I did make up my mind on what I was going to do with those breedable females that I will be getting. I decided I am getting all 6 that I was offered. They will be shipped to me within the next week or two. And when they do get here, I will show you. Now, what I plan on doing, yes, 6 of them. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are until they show up. Yes, it is including 1 new gene to this collection, which will make it just a little bit better. But, like I said before, I have to get a male for them 2 females. But the other ones, you'll just have to wait and see. Now, there is another one coming. I'm not going to say anything about it because I'm just not. But when it gets here, I'll show you guys. Now, let me tell you my review on what I think of this Pro. Let me go ahead and get it real quick. You haven't found Bigfoot yet. Well, keep looking because I heard the Bigfoot may be a little guy with big feet. So, just keep that in mind. Yes, it's a little dark in here, but I'm doing this for a reason because I am going to show you guys what my tubs have in them that is not paper anymore. Now, I've talked a lot about this, and I'm trying it out. I have not fed on it yet, so I don't know what that's going to do. I don't do a whole lot of frozen thawed, so I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. But as far as cleaning-wise, over the week, spot cleaning, a breeze. I can clean all 14 of these tubs in the time it takes me to clean 1 tub with paper. So we will see how the girls eat, or these girls eat, because if it don't get a lot in them, then I might just go ahead and keep it. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but it's going to save a lot of time. One downside to it is it gets in the water bowl, but that's like normal. What substrate I'm talking about is this. The Pro Coco compressed cocoa peat block. It reminds me a lot of Eco Earth. Now, a lot of people don't like Eco Earth. What is going on, Doug? Everybody, I want you to say hi, Doug. Show him some love from the reptile community. I work with the guy. He's a nice guy. I didn't realize that was him last week, but I am slowly converting everybody at work to liking the snake channels. So, yes, if there's a snake at work that's anywhere in the building, they come to me now because I am the snake guy. So, what do you know? Hopefully no venomous ones come up. But let's go ahead and take a look at a few of my tubs and see here. Oh, I'm just going to turn it around. Easier to view this way. So here we go. This would be Eleanor Demont. This is my lavender albino female. And this is
Mom.
the cocoa peat that I have. It works out great, but the downside is it gets in the water. So, yes, it does look a lot better. It makes the snakes look a little bit better. But overall, I like it. See, I changed his water and he's already got a little bit in there. Or she, I should say. But they seem to like it. I've had some good sheds on them already. And see, that was a brand new one too. And look how she buries herself. And I even raised... And of course, when you have loose substrates, you have to raise the temperature of your heat tape to make up for the difference and thickness of your substrate. This girl likes her water bowl, which she will not be bred this year. She's the one that is being a picky eater. Hopefully she'll get to size next year. This girl, I'm very tempted on breeding, but she here recently just got back on food. So we'll see. Let's go to the next one. Now this girl was wrapped around the water bowl. She, as you can tell, is not that big around. So I don't know if I'm going to breed her or not. I want to breed her because she is old enough. She's just not really big enough. And then, of course, you got Etta, my pied. And, of course, this girl is the one that has two. Well, let me grab her by the tail. That way you guys can see them. She's got an emoji there. And she's got an emoji there. Side by side. That is why I picked her up at the reptile show a couple years ago. Or last year, something like that. She'll be ready to go next year. And I'm going to show you who I'm going to throw to her next year. This here's Paulina. This is another email. This is another pied. But she will not be bred because of this right here. That is a kink. She's just a pet. I'll never get rid of her. So, that is all the tubs that have that substrate in them. So far, I like it. And that is a little over one block. There's the rest of the other block. So, yes, it does go a long ways. I plan on changing it after every shed cycle, which I had some shed this week, but it's only been in there less than a week, so I'm not going to worry about it. But next shed cycle, I will be changing it out if I keep liking it the way I do. So, what I'm going to do is one time on every vlog, I am going to tell you what male I am putting with what females. So right now we're going to go ahead and start with, we're going to start with the guy that's going to have the most work this season. What guy would that be? This guy's going to do a lot of great things for me. Hopefully he gets his act together and decides he knows what he's doing, because I've had him in with a couple females already, but there was no activity. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do about that to see if that'll help. But what guy am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about none other than Billy the Kid. I'm talking about my male pied that I hatched out last year. He is big enough to breed. He eats like a horse. So this guy is going to be the workhorse for this year. Now, when I say workhorse for this year, what do I mean? Well, that male is going to have the most females in my whole breeding group. He's going to breed 3 different females. Now, you might ask yourself, what females am I talking about? Well, of course, he's going to breed Zerelda, which is his mom. But as we know, first generation breeding is just fine. So that is a 100% het pied female. That is going to be the first woman that he's going to breed, hopefully. Next one is Iggy. Now Iggy, those of you that know, has already had a clutch about a couple months ago, but she's eating like crazy. I'm going to be doing something here in the next couple weeks and getting my females ready to breed, because I'm doing something different this year. But this is my normal possible het pied. Now, what I'm going to do is try to prove her out, because as you can see, she does have some pied markers on her belly. And there has been some of her babies that are majorly marked with pied markers. So I'm going to prove her out, and I'm going to put Billy the kid with her too. So that is female number 2. Now, the third and final female that Billy the kid will be breeding this season is a change that I decided to go ahead and do this week, and that is none other than the one, the only Bonnie Parker, my albino male or female. Sorry.
She was wrapped around her bowl this morning.
So, and she's been wrapped around her bowl,
Come on, Reagan.
but she's like 1,600, 1,700 grams, and that means I will hopefully start my albino pied project this year. That is the project that I've been wanting to do. I finally have the ones to make it. So, yes, that is a long-term project, which a lot of you know, a lot of my stuff is recessive. Well, not a lot of it, but I got the lavender albino female. I got the albino female. I've got an pied albino, or a pied female. Sorry, can't talk. And then I got the 2 albino males, 1 pied male, and I also have a killer bee 100% het pied male. Now, Etta next year will be getting this guy up here. Now, I was hoping to breed him this season, but like I told you before, when I breed recessives, I want to breed visual to hets. Now, that's not going to work with my albino pied projects, but I'm breeding the pied to albino, so I will have my own double hets. But that way I don't have to buy any, and because some aren't proven or whatever else, but these are going to be 100% double hets. But that is none other than my killer bee 100% het pied boy, and as you can tell, he is a beauty. I will be breeding him to my female pied next year. What is my favorite ball python I have, and can we see it? You just saw it. That would be my female albino Bonnie, which is a beauty. She's eating like a horse. But this is my favorite snake in my collection because she was my first.
That's Reagan's favorite snake.
That is my first, and she is very, very, very docile. She has never hissed at me. She has never tried to strike me. She's always been very docile. When I reach in to get her, she don't puff up or nothing. So that is my favorite snake. Now, if the feeding goes well with these guys this weekend, or these girls, then I'm going to put that same substrate in this rack and this rack. Now, as you can see, I have, well, this here is for this rack, and, well, just for this rack here. So, she is huge. Can't wait to see you cut open her clutch. Wish good luck on her. Well, I wouldn't call her huge, but she's about 1,600 grams. As you can tell, there's my fist up against her. So she's not big, but she's about that big around. I consider big these girls I'm about ready to show you. Like this girl here. This girl gave me a 10-egg clutch. That is a big snake. That is big. I think she is about 2,500 grams. And then another big one we got is this girl here. That's Sally, the 100% het albino. And then you have this big girl up here that I'm hoping is gravid, because I think when I palpated her, I think I felt eggs, but I'm not sure. And that is this big girl here. That's my vanilla. She's big, she's a beast when she eats, and she's locked up with my Mojave several times. That's a vanilla. So hopefully, out of my 13 females that I will be breeding this season, I'm going to have a good outcome and have lots of eggs. Now, when I say I'm going to have lots of eggs, that means I'm going to have to upgrade my incubator, and I'm going to have to upgrade this. So, yes, that means I'm going to have to get more hatching racks, and I'm going to have to get a bigger incubator. So, that is just something I'm going to have to do. Pardon the noise for this kind of interference right now. I got to get some ice because I need some tea.
You want some?
Okay, there we go. That's all the noise. And of course, got to get my tea. Got to shake it up because I don't want none of that stuff that gets to the bottom. Alright, I got my tea. I'm feeling a little bit better now. So, does anybody have any questions? At all? Well, I hit something. What did I hit? Probably that.
Yes, it's amazing. Tea. Tea is amazing.
In my Duck Dynasty cup.
Dad, I wanted to show you something.
I'm not Uncle Si, but what?
Ready? It's not even slime. And it says it is. It's very jelly. It's like jello.
Kids these days.
Yeah.
Jeff, unfortunately, I don't have any lesser stuff yet. But if you have some, you can send them to me. I need lesser in my collection. I don't mean I need a lesser collection. I need a lesser in my collection. Just want to make that clear. Because I want to see how many snakes I have here. If you was to count every snake in this. Okay. If you count every snake in my collection right now, there is 52 snakes in my collection.
Oh my goodness.
Now, 2 of them are sold, so that takes me down to 50 after they're gone. And I'm adding 6 more in a couple weeks, so it's going to take me up to 58. So, 58 snakes plus hopefully that one other one in a couple weeks also. That's 59 snakes. But like I said previously, I want to try to double my collection every year. That way, I can have some fun. And with getting more snakes, guess what that means? Yes, you guessed it. That means more of those guys. I'm going to have to build me another rack. Now, I'm going to have to put down a tub of breeders because they quit producing. They're kind of older. They like to argue. And that's these girls, one guy and 2 girls here. I will probably end up euthanizing them over the weekend. We got some new babies. You need a bigger boat. Why will I need a bigger boat? And there is my quarantine rack. Tote. No, those are good. They work. I have just fine. Or they work just fine. I don't have any issues. All my other females and males are producing. Those are not, so I'm going to end up euthanizing them. That way I can throw younger ones in there, being good to go. And I'm going to start growing up a bunch of females if I get the chance, because I need to build another rack so I can have more breeders. Which means I'm probably going to go to the pet store and buy some males so I can get new blood in it. Well, Brittany, I am working on that next year. But if I'm lucky, I'm going to hit that lotto tomorrow night and I won't have to worry about it.
I'm going to take the lotto.
I don't care if I hit it or she hits it. Half of it's mine.
And half of it's mine.
I need more female. Well, I got a bunch of female rats, but I got to watch what I hold back, because if I hold back too many, that means I'm not going to have any to feed. And that's a problem. Don't buy from PetSmart or Petco. No, I won't buy from them. They're too expensive. I buy from a local reptile store. I'll buy probably smaller ones, and then I will grow them up. And that's actually where I got one of my females. If you remember, about a month and a half ago, that one female... Brittany, send me a few hundred, please. But if you remember, I had that female that actually got hurt, and I thought I was going to have to put her down, and then she healed up in a week. That female is the one I got from this pet store, and she's turned out great. So I'll have to go there and get some more males. And how many males do you have for your 40 females?
Jeez.
Well, and now I'm going to ask everybody on here. If you breed rats, how long do your rats live? Because I know I'm reading a lot, and I've heard like 1.5 to 2 years. Is that accurate? Just figured I'd ask. Better to know now, because all I'm just going to do is breed until they get old and they can't breed no more, and then I'll get rid of them and grow up more. 2 to 5 years? Wow. I didn't know that they lived 5 years. Let's see here. Version cannot be installed. Okay. Alright. So, if you breed ball pythons... Oh, generally on the lower end. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is on the lower end. But if you breed them, the more you breed them, the shorter their lifespan, from what I hear.
Really?
Yes. I always heard that it's always good to give a female a rest every now and then. That'll make her last longer and healthier clutches. But you can ask my wife. All of my babies in there, or all my females in there, they produce a lot of babies.
Mm-hmm.
Hello from your new home in paradise.
All of my litters in there are 10 to 15 babies. You can't beat that. And no, I have not seen that cheetah yet.
What? What cheetah?
A cheetah ball python.
We saw that one last night on TV that I want.
So, let's see here. You want to eat the Cheeto snake? I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me see if I can search for it real quick.
I'm playing my game. go.
Shoot me now, please. Mad Bio Reptiles. What is going on, Chucky?
That's creepy. Stop.
Let's see here. So, I want you guys to hang around tonight. And you guys need to go to TGH's live stream later. I heard he's going to have a special guest tonight. But I cannot reveal who that is.
I was trying to see what they said.
And I forgot what time he's going live. But I'm on my phone, so I can't really ask him. I forgot to text him and tell him, hey, go to the live stream. So if you got a phone and you know his number, text him and tell him I'm live. He's probably driving to work. Like normal.
You don't need to be watching that.
See what I put up with? Does anybody have any straight jackets? If so,
I want one!
send them to me. I'm going to use them on her.
I want a straight jacket, and then I want a fluffy pillow room, and then I just want to go, Washa!
I need a straight jacket, a mouth gag, and a dark room.
Come here. Busted.
Somebody got in trouble. I will be on there on Monday. Don't miss it, guys. 2 hours until Ed goes live. Okay. You heard it. 2 hours. Nope. A rope or a duct tape would work. Well, I'd rather... No, G-rated. You missed it.
What?
Read what they just said.
I know, that's why he made that look. I was like, wait a minute, what are you saying?
So yeah, I went out and did my normal shopping today. Haven't seen their live in a minute, just short periods of time, been too busy. Mad Bio, I know how that is. And guys, just so you know, I have been watching everybody's videos, and I have been active in the community. And of course, I am a TGH original. So, yes, I was the first, and still am, the first ever president of TGH, and I happen to be the president of the Florida chapter. So, I just want everybody to know, even though I haven't been leaving comments, I've still been watching everybody's videos and being active in the community. I just haven't had a chance at watching, or at not watching, but at commenting, because I'm always either riding to work watching you guys, on the breaks where my connection is not very good at work, or just watching around the house while I'm doing stuff. So, yes, I have been watching everybody's vlogs, so don't think that I've been ignoring everybody. Sorry I haven't had a chance to comment on everybody's stuff. What I might have her do, because she's so lazy, is have her start commenting on my videos, everybody that comments. That would make it easier on me. And yes,
I didn't do it.
but I have been watching you guys. I have been supporting everybody.
Take it back.
You was shaking.
I know, because I was holding it wrong.
She was shaking holding this. She's scared of a block.
I'm not.
Can you believe it?
I am not.
That's what they all say. I'm not scared of that. Uh-oh. She's gonna comment. She is too. Don't let her fool you.
I'm reading what he said.
Oh, and if you're the president or senator, email me your contact info for our.
PGH contact list.
Okay. No problemo. Actually, my wife will put the email in the comment section right now. I'm going to have her put 2 emails in there. Both emails are my emails. One is my YouTube email. The other one is the DCR email. So the first email is DER at gmail.com.
I did it backwards.
Well, the first one that she's writing down is DCR Reptiles at Gmail. The second one is DER Reptiles at Gmail. So that is both emails. Just so you guys know.
I think I did it right. And you froze.
Nope, I'm back. That just froze here. That doesn't mean I froze everywhere else.
Oh.
So, what was that, Brittany? No, that was Heather. And thank you, Jeff. I like the new logo too. Thanks to the BP Collector. He is the one that hooked me up with it. I like it. I have different colors. And I am still working on the stickers. Sorry I haven't got them yet. But as soon as I get them, I will let you guys know. And then, if you guys are interested, we'll see what we can work out. Thank you, Heather. And I can't wait for the next couple weeks. But this guy here is going to get to meet up with his previous woman and hopefully give me what I want. I had great odds the first time. I'm going to have great odds this time because this is my spinner male ball python that is going to get put back to the Super Pastel. I might even throw him to a... We might even throw him to a normal so I can get me some pinstripes. But I don't know yet. Or classic. Classic. Bigfoot costume? Yeah, that would work. What's going on, Reese's? Hopefully that pastel / I'm thinking calico is doing good.
Anybody want some kids?
We're going to do something a little different tonight. We are going to auction off some kids.
Yay, not me.
The wife comes with them, free of charge.
I clean, I cook.
Part of the time. Yeah, I'll be feeding him tomorrow. He should eat. He's a good eater. Sorry, guys. I'm washing my hands.
White one. Never
I've been
mind.
using the black one.
It's fine. I'll throw it in the washer.
Why? Do I got cooties?
Yeah. You're a guy.
You heard that from her. I got cooties. I got to throw this in the washer since I'm using it. Look what she got. Yep, that's what she got. Look at it real close, guys.
Ah! I got that and that.
Both in one shot. She had to get them today.
It was cheap. They don't numb them.
And she was hurting when she got back. But it's her fault, not mine.
That's close and personal.
Oh, yep.
At least my dad would have more help on the farm.
5 foot tall Bigfoot. No, actually 5'3.5".
I'm
Don't cut me short there, Jeff.
I've never been around a horse.
She eats like one.
I do.
So let's go out here and take a look at whatever's out here. We got a lot of rain today, as you can tell. It's nice and cool out. Everybody's gone. It's on a Friday. You are making me laugh. Who, me or her?
I gotta go Walmart.
I gotta go Walmart.
I said I gotta go Walmart. It hurts when I talk.
Oh, good. That's good for me. You see that? Abuse.
Don't say that. They might turn you in.
No, turn you in, not me. I'm getting abused. Help me, people. I got
You
it
have
on
a
video.
Walmart? Yeah, but your Walmart is probably like 10 hours away.
What's bad for me is Walmart is literally 5 minutes away.
I love that Walmart.
I need something at Walmart. I need something at Walmart.
I can't even scan my ticket because it says I used it too much.
Yeah, that tells you something. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? There is that tea. Yes, I will come back and I will get another drink of tea.
Are we going to Walmart tomorrow?
Tea, yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go get this one thing then.
2.
Huh?
2.
2? What?
Blow pops.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Same Walmart as 10 minutes. Yep, exactly. But the good thing about me is I live 6 minutes from work. That could be a bad thing or that could be a good thing, which it don't matter here in Florida because there is no bad days to go to work. It's not like anywhere in the central or upper United States where it gets cold, icy, snowy.
I missed that. My friend?
Okay, guys, if you have snow in your area, she will move there.
I won't move there. Send me some.
No, don't send it. I'll send her to it. All right, I've seen some people pop up
Good
here.
morning, Donnie, and everyone today. Hi.
Let's see here. What's going on? Gotta love carpet pythons. T&T balls, what are you up to, bud?
Hi.
How have you been? Been a while since I've seen you around.
Alright.
I'll have snow in a month or two.
Woohoo!
What?
So what?
Where are you going?
I want to work at home.
I do. I work at home.
She works very hard at home at doing nothing.
I work at
Hey,
school.
I've been working on that stuff.
I work at school.
She attempts to work at school. So yes, Reagan, where did you get that?
Thing.
Okay, please go put it back.
I made.
Sitting in the dark, waiting for electricity. What happened to your electricity?
Wait, what? Who?
T&T balls. Gail from Garden Love Car Python. Sorry, I missed your spelling of your name.
What?
So has anybody reached out to Ed with TGH yet? I'm not able to. I'm on my phone. And if I get out of this, that means the live stream stops. I don't plan on stopping the live stream, so please tell him I am live. Now, I'm going to steal some gum. Mint chocolate chip.
The blow pop.
You can get me one of these.
We got a bunch of gum.
I want one for myself.
Well, you're the only one that's eating it.
No, she is.
Oh my goodness. You can't share it.
No. I was an only child.
Who's face pop?
I don't know. My kids are weird. Anyway, the heck? What was that?
900. There's over 900 people out of electricity. Where?
Where was you at again, TNT? I will text sent. Text sent where? What did I miss?
Sitting in the dark, waiting for electricity to come back on.
Ed with TGH. It's about time you showed up.
Go herping in Australia one day to get away from noisy kids and wives.
I was thinking when I get some people, when CMC gets here and some of the TGH people get here, we're going to go down south and we're going to go Burmese python hunting.
Accidentally turned the light off.
That's good, Ed. I told them, get a hold of you, tell you that I'm live. And I also told them to come check in with you tonight at your live because you have a special guest. And no, I did not reveal who that special guest is. But I also reminded everybody they're looking at one of the original TGH members, the very first president that was ever appointed, happened to be in Florida. So, and I've also let everybody know that I have been watching everybody's vlogs, but I just haven't been able to comment because I'm either driving or I'm at work on breaks with low,
Battery?
no, not low battery, low signal, and it's hard just to get through it. But I'm going to try to start commenting more, but I have been active in the community. TGH family, shout out your state. The Sunshine State.
Yeah.
Florida.
Where Florida can't make up its mind.
That's better than up everywhere else where it's cold and icy and...
There you can do whatever you want.
Cali, Virginia, New York.
Wow.
I feel you be like work when I watch your vlogs too. I don't blame you if you don't watch mine. I do. Ed, you're in California. What the heck? Queensland. Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia's always on my mind. I bet you the guys don't know where I got that from. Well, some of you might. All right, let's see here.
You are just.
James, what part of Georgia?
Origin?
Oregon. There's Bigfoot in them Oregon hills. Gotta love that tea.
Water.
So, what do you think are the chances that Bonnie will actually pair with Billy the Kid and give me some double heads? Do you think it's going to happen, or do you think that they're both going to be stingy and nothing will happen? This will be Bonnie's first year. I have never bred her. I have got her as a hatchling from BHB. Yes. Okay, Ed, I'll call you after this live. No problem. And did I think that episode 1 was funny? Yes, it was funny. Gotta make some regulators. So, luckily we haven't had any trolls today. Knock on wood, don't want to, don't want to bring them in. So, yeah, we'll kind of keep it quiet. So, let's look at some of my plans. Well, that didn't sound good.
Oh, let's try that out.
Because what I have my wife doing is going through, I'm trying to find it here, going through and writing all the snake information on each sheet. As you can tell, there's the name, the sex, and the serial number, and then that's going to give her the deal to put the date, if they ate, what food did they eat, yes or no if they shed, and yes or no if we weighed them. So, when she gets them all done, we're going to go through and we're going to do a major weigh-in. That way, everybody can be up to date. I can track the females during breeding season. And here's what I'm going to do. Since this is my first year breeding multiple females, I am going to do this to help get them ready to breed. I'm going to take this and I'm going to lower the daytime temperature 3 degrees, and then I'm going to lower overnight temperature 7 degrees. Several breeders do it and they have good luck, so I'm going to try it so I can hopefully have more females go for me, because I like to see baby snakes. I want to see what I can produce. So, I'm going to get a girl out and I'm going to weigh her real quick because I want to see how much she weighs. Because I need to see what she weighs to help me determine up here if I want to go ahead and breed her this season. I may do it, I may not. I got to find my scale. I'm going blind. You're getting your, do you know what snake you're getting yet, Jeff? All right, let's get ready to weigh this girl and see how much she weighs. This girl's kind of shy. She don't like to be held that much, but she don't strike me. So that's a good thing. Now the thing about this snake is when I got her from the breeder, she was in shed and she actually bit the breeder, but she's never bit me or struck at me, which is a good thing. Come here, sweetie.
Yeah.
She just shed. So look how beautiful this girl is.
I was going to ask for a baby rat.
No. That is a beautiful snake right there. So let's see what this girl weighs. $14.42. So nope, she's not big enough. If she don't get up to weight, I am not breeding her this season. Come on, get your fat butt in there. Now she's being a pain in the butt. There we go. All right. Yeah, BC Pythons make some good racks. So, that girl is not getting bred this season. Maybe later this season because she's not that far off. But not as of at the first. Huh, you're trying to catch a rat? That's cute. I guess breeding rats is out of the question then, isn't it, Reagan? I'm talking to Reagan's Reptiles and More. So, does anybody have any questions about anything so far tonight? Here in a little bit, when she gets back from Walmart, I'm going to let her take over the live stream for a little bit. Should I be worried if I do that? Would you guys like that if I let my wife take over for 5 or 10 minutes? We'll see, TJ. I got a lot right now. So, BP Collector, everybody approves the icon that you made up. Great job. The stuff that my daughter was playing with says slime. Does any of your kids play with this stuff? Caution.
Mine is pretty.
I'm not going to ask.
It's decoration.
All right. 13 people's watching, and I got 12 likes. Where is that 13th like? Where? There it is. Thank you, guys. All right, let's take a look at some rats because we got some new babies. Well, a couple days old now, but we got some new babies. All right. Oh. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get them on camera here. I hear them. Oh. They're all over. They're right back there. You can hear them. But, yeah, they're right back there. Why buy a Batman? Why don't you just breed and make one? Yes, these are addictive. Snakes are definitely addicting. It's going on 2 years, and I'm 52 in already. And if I have anything to say about it, I'm going to have this many next year at this time. One way or another. But I will say this. If I hit the lotto tomorrow, I will have a lot more by this time next year. We got some plans ahead if we hit that. Gotta keep my hands clean, sterilized. Alright, well, let's see here. I told you guys about the new snakes are coming. Told you guys about one of my breeding plans. You guys want to see my available hatchlings again? I can show you the available ones. I'd love it if somebody could figure out how to make a cow ball python. That would be awesome. Hopefully, because I got an extra classic in here. I could get anything. Should I go crazy for my first or space? what I would do, go crazy, or actually, Jeff, are you looking at breeding? All right, let's see here. Right now, we have, I just made a mess. Oh, calm down, little lady. Calm down, little lady. A female. Come on, you got to show your head. I got to get her to show her head. There we go. She's shy. Let me see if I can get her to pull her head out. Come on. Come on. There you go. There's this girl. Spinner Blast female. Looking good. Is available. But she, I don't think, has taken a meal yet. This girl, as you can tell the size difference, is eating. Eats like a mad woman. This was actually a possible holdback, but I'm making her available. And of course, these girls are not showing any sign of wobble. Yes, Ed, just be safe. Driving to work, that's fine. Let me see if I can get this girl out. Come here, sweetie. This is my last female Spinner Blast. No, this is male, sorry. This is a male Spinner Blast. Also available. Has not ate yet. Hopefully will eat this week. And that's me shaking, that's not it. And then we get one final Lemon Blast. And it is a male. Look at how dark this one is. This guy is a beauty. But that is my available ball pythons. I'm down to 4. And Ed, I know you're watching. Oh, calm down. Here's yours. Beautiful little boy. Ball python cam. Alright, put him back. Alrighty. That'll work there. Alright, and as you can tell, I have a lot of extra substrate in here that is ready to go when I need it. Because I like to have it mixed up, because when you start spot cleaning this stuff and you take it out, you got to replace it. So that's what I do, is I replace it. But as you can tell, This stuff here is like dirt. It's good to go. And it don't really stick to your hand that much. But that is moist. I'm probably gonna have to mix up some more because if it goes good feeding here, I'm gonna put them in those tubs and those tubs. I will not be putting them in the breeders. LKB, what is going on, brother? All right, let's go over here and do some chat here. Now,
LKD, be a collector looking for me. And hat clown females.
BP collector looking for some het albino and het clown females. James, hopefully, I will have some het clown females later this year.
Wait, he
At work, as always, how is everyone? We are doing just great, just having a little chat here. Creates the villain gene ball pythons. I don't think I've ever seen that one yet.
have to run. Text me after live.
I sure will, Jeff. I will see you later. Thanks for watching.
Oh, did you notice it has red and purple in it? What?
That didn't sound too good. She is over there farting.
With this?
No, she's farting. No, it's not. I smell you clear over here. I don't like working night shifts. See, now she's over here farting.
This one's like Jello. It's like.
Help me, please. She ate too many beans. Now she needs to go take a shower because she needs to wipe. Oh my goodness. Yes, they are peeling the paint off. Caution, do not light a lighter in this room. If there is a lighter lit in this room, it's been nice knowing you. I was told to tell you to blow it out your backside. Wow. Sorry I missed comment. We'll just looked at Lester combos all day.
I am back.
Reagan, you are back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
BP Collector said he was sorry. I don't know what he did or why he did it. But yes, Reagan, you are back. Lessers are good. Was playing with my daughter.
Wait, what? Oh.
Reagan, did you find the mouse? No matter how old you get, fart jokes are funny. She knocked the phone out of my hand. Hi, Reagan. Okay. Yes, fart jokes are funny.
This looks so cool.
Have you guys seen that little spray? I'm not going to say the spray yet, the name, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. If you spray it, it smells bad.
Oh, I know what it is.
I've seen videos
I've seen it.
that people get tricked by it, and yeah. All good, Jeff. I just said that I have had a decent day. Was at the pet shop for a bit and at the mall for a few with the wife. You and Lesser never fails. Lesser is a very good gene to have.
My mom is going crazy.
Stink bombs. Stink bombs, I remember them, but that's not the spray I was
I know what
talking
it is.
about. Don't say it because there's kids in the room. Yes, I can't say it because there's kids in the room. What is going on? Jeff, that is right. I just didn't want to say that out loud. I wish we were neighbors, man. We would have much too much fun. Probably so.
Well, this doesn't stick to one little thing.
That's good. Anybody want some supper? You want some supper? Oh, I got it. Look at that. Look at that. That came out and something went down.
That's funny.
Gotta have some fun on here. It can't be business all the time. Oh, I gotta pick these labels up. This is what labels I use for my tubs. And you guys didn't see that, did you? Let's go take a look. So, as you can tell, all of my tubs, there is no writing on them at all.
No writing on one single one.
The only time they're written on is if they poop or if they shed. But here is an example of what they have on them. Serial number, the name, the morph, and the gender. But if you look, everybody has a tag. Yes, the bumblebee is Ed Kemper. This lemon blast is Kristen Gilbert. This spitter blast female is Lizzie Borden. And then over here, everybody is labeled with their serial number. So, if you're interested in anything, all you got to do is let me know what the serial number is so I know what snake you're interested in. So there you go.
Yeah, you guys are not taking
Everybody has a tag now. And I think that's the only ones. And I even gave them a new serial number. So yeah, everybody's got one of them tags. It looks more professional now. It looks clean. And as you can see, I got 3 tubs there that are open. And I got 3 tubs down there that are open. That is where the 6 additions. Close the door to whatever room it's in and put a towel. That is where I'm putting my 6 additions. Is that those 3 tubs? These 3 tubs. 2 of the females that I'm getting will not be breeding this year. They will go in them 2 tubs. The other one will go there, and the other 3 will go there. That way, I can breed. How much for a spitter blast? I will text you about it after work. I just need to know which one you was looking at. Now, let me go ahead and show you again. That way you can tell me which one you're interested in. There's this female with this serial number. There's this female with this serial number. And then there's this male with this serial number. Now, I will tell you, this girl is almost ready to go. She's had 2 meals already. And let me weigh her while we are here. That way, I know how close she is. So let's go ahead and pull this girl out again. pull her out again. Yes, as soon as she has one more meal, she will be ready to go. So, Jeff, after we get off of this live stream, I'll text you and we will talk about it. So, that is that. But anyway, guys, don't forget to check out Ed's live stream tonight. And there is a special guest. I'm not going to say who, but I do know. First time ever on his channel. And it will be special. So don't forget to go over there. But we're 75 minutes in. I need to go ahead and jump off of here. It's been great. Don't forget, we will do a live tomorrow also. Let's go ahead. What time do you want to do a live tomorrow? And then we will set that at that time every single week. Because we're going to start live streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I want to do it at noon.
No, it don't need to be that early. I'm thinking what we do is do it right after I feed. That way, if I am cleaning these tubs and putting that stuff in them, you guys can watch me do that. So why don't we shoot for 7 p.m. tomorrow night? We will go live here at DCR Reptiles, and I will see everybody tomorrow night. Have a great night. Don't forget to go by Ed's live stream, and have a good night. See you guys tomorrow, and be careful. See you guys in the next one.